Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday to you. So my Tuesdays are kind of shaping up to be a little bit different lately than they have in the last few years because I'm not teaching at that studio I used to teach at. So I'm back home. Um, I did go to work briefly this morning, mainly just to count money and check on everything. Um, anyway, so I'm back home here, and today I'm getting ready for this big winter solstice workshop I'm co-teaching with my teacher that I'm very excited about. All right, so I just kind of want to talk a little bit about what I kind of have planned for this winter solstice workshop. I have a 2-hour window, and basically me and my teacher kind of came up with the idea that I would focus more on the idea of what the solstice is, bringing in the light, focus on the theme of the light. So I have a 2-hour window for my part. And so, yes, there'll be some gentle yoga in there that will be kind of winter solstice inspired, just like I have for the last few years. But I thought we would start um, the workshop with more of like a lecture. So just me kind of explaining, you know, what this winter solstice is, traditionally what it means, and just give a little bit of background. All right. So I plan to kind of start it simply with just some talking, like lecture style, just sitting and getting comfy, and just me explaining, like I used to in my other yoga classes, just the solstice means to me, the background, like I just said. I'm going to have some little pamphlets for them to write some notes and just to follow along with me. Um, and I want to do a little bit of pranayama, maybe the breath of fire. But I thought a really cool way to kind of honor the solstice is with the candle meditation. So I have a bunch of little tea light holders, and I thought we could maybe all hold a tea light in our hand or even just sit it somewhere where we can gaze at it. And take about 15 minutes to do kind of a tradak type candle meditation. And then I kind of thought, uh, when they're ready, they can blow their candle out and then move into Shavasana. And then I'm kind of excited because on YouTube, I follow this one channel. Um, she creates this beautiful music. Sometimes it's singing bowls, sometimes it's just her singing, sometimes it's um, solfeggio frequencies. A lot of times it kind of syncs up with the moon phases. But anyway, she came out with one recently that was all about the solstice, and it has this little poem. And so what I thought we would do is I'd maybe print the poem in their pamphlet, and we could listen to this track as we gaze at the candle, which is all about the solstice. And like I said, when they're ready to lay down in Shavasana and rest, they can simply just blow the candle out. Very symbolic, right? Of the darkest night of the year, and move into Shavasana. And that's kind of my plan for my portion. Okay, so then again, just really quick rundown. I'm going to start with a little bit of, like I said, lecturing, getting comfy, maybe having something warm to sip on, and just give them some background about the winter solstice. Then we'll move into a bit of pranayama maybe, and then into a really gentle solstice-inspired yoga practice. And then save a little bit of time. I'm going to say about 15 minutes for a tradak candle meditation. And like I said, we'll listen to this track that's all about the solstice. And what I like about it is that she keeps saying the poem over and over again. So you almost you'll hear the words in your head. So it's kind of a chant, and there's a bit of drumming that goes along with it. I thought it was really beautiful. But then as we gaze at the candle, when they are ready, simply blow the candle out and move into final rest. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right. And so if anyone has any questions or comments about anything I said here, feel free to contact me. If you want to add anything, or if you have any little ideas or tidbits, if you're into yoga or you're really into the winter solstice, I'm all ears. And as I sit down to kind of write out some of my practice, it's kind of neat. It's just started snowing pretty heavily. like really pretty snowflakes. That's my backyard. Anyway, just want to say, as always, thank you all for watching, supporting me, and being part of my little community here. It, it means the world to me, and thank you for watching. Whatever it is that you're celebrating or not celebrating, I send you the warmest, most positive vibes. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, enjoy your day.